G'day guys, it's Jared here, and today I thought I'd do something a little different, other than having the lighting work on my face. Is obviously you guys know by the title, but I'm just going to show you how I study and how I focus on doing assignments and stuff like that, because sometimes it can be very difficult, very difficult to get your head in the right space to focus on assignments, schoolwork, work in general, anything that you need to get done. Procrastinating is a huge thing, so this is how I get my work done, and I'm just going to show you all my little tips and tricks and anything along those lines that have helped me to study and just to work on my things in general. So let's get to it. Hey, alright, so tip number 1, put yourself in a room where it's just a working space. Nothing like your bedroom. Try and work in a situation or an area where you feel like, right, I can work in here. Nothing is 100% distracting me. It is just a room where there's no TV, nothing along those lines, so I can just solely focus on my assignment. Tip number 2, make sure you have everything with you. That includes all, like your laptop, your book, your pen, your paper, your assignment sheets, everything. Make sure you have all of that before walking and locking yourself in the room. Alright, tip number 3, make sure you have a list of what assignments you're going to be doing or what work you're going to be doing, from most important or ones that are like most needed to be looked at this moment in time, to least important ones that are kind of maybe a couple of weeks away, stuff like that. So stuff that's due or needs to be done by tomorrow, have that up the top, and you can fill in the in-betweens. Having that list will definitely help you to focus on what you need to do and how to do it. Okay? Next tip, for me personally, it works best if I have water with me. So something like a simple glass of water or a bottle of water. So while I'm studying, every 5 minutes or so, just have a quick sip of water. Helps to keep your brain fresh. Another tip as well of mine is, after I finish an assignment or something along those lines, so let's say I'm halfway through an assignment, I will have something to eat. So I just have an oat bar. You can have one M&M. That gives your brain a stimulant where it's like, yes, here's a reward for doing it, I'm going to keep going. And then when you finish an entire assignment, chuck on some music, have a dance for like 5 minutes, and then get back into work. This really helps because it gets your body moving, blood flowing, and your brain thinking. So these are good tips that you can definitely have. Now here's a pro tip that I use when choosing the right music, because obviously you want music that you will love and enjoy and stuff like that, but it doesn't help if the music you love, if you love that music too much, because you're gonna not focus and you're gonna want to dance and sing at the top of your lungs, which is fine. So what you need to do is, what I personally like to do is, when I'm picking my music, pick music that you know either doesn't have any words to it or just something that you can fully focus on. So some people make playlists of different songs. I personally, and I might put this playlist in the description below, if not, it's a video game acoustic music mixed by Nate Wants to Battle. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Nate Wants to Battle, so having any of his songs helps. So he just has acoustic stuff. Yes, there's still singing in it, but it's a lot more relaxed and not as hyped up and stuff like that, so I can focus a lot more on my studies. So having this playing in the background really helps, because if I have a song, for example, like his new song called Phantom, which goes a little bit like this. It's so upbeat and stuff like that, so it's gonna get me out of focus. So that's kind of my break song. So I will have songs like this. In the background while I'm working, because it's kind of monotone in effect, which is not a bad thing. I'm not dissing anything that Nate does because I love all of his work, but it's a monotone type sound, so it's kind of like your brain can focus But if your brain focuses in completely silence, then you do that. I personally can't focus unless I have music because there's too many things happening in my head at once. So I need something like this, like a white noise, or I use music to kind of cut everything out and just solely focus on the one thing I'm trying to work on. So you do whatever you do that works for you, and that helps a lot.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season.
So I'm going to do some studying right now, and I'm just going to kind of give it a glimpse of how I study and stuff like that.
Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments below and tell me if any of these tips helped you, or if you have any of your own study tips, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more of this type of stuff. I had a lot of fun doing it, as it was just me studying, but showing you my little tips and tricks on how I study. So yeah, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Sarcasm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Choking, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Now I need to go back and listen to some Nate Wants to Battle. Woo!